Sodas are helpful because they will... Oh! Jesus. How about you don't? Alright, why not? Hello everyone, welcome to the first ever CeejPlays Let's Play. I chose The Forest as the first game to do a Let's Play with because it's by far one of my favorite survival games so far. Now, I'm still relatively new, I'm still figuring it all out, haven't beat the game yet, haven't found Timmy, but I do enjoy that it kind of scales up the difficulty as you go along. It's not like other survival games where they kind of get easier as you find the better weapons. The groups of cannibals and mutants will get larger, they'll get harder to defeat. So, I like this one because it keeps you on your toes, and it's very creepy if you've never played before. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. New game here. We're going to play on normal because I am A, new, and B, nowhere near good enough to play on hard yet. Not at all. And I'm not sure that my computer would be able to handle those, larger groups. Okay, so, cutscene. This always makes me anxious. I don't like watching planes crash. Look around here. Oh look, Timmy's asleep. For Timmy. Gee, I wonder if this survival guide is going to come in handy. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. That's not good. Hang on, Timmy! Oh, Timmy, your face! Ouch. Oh! Ouch. That did not look good. Oh god, he's always so creepy. No, don't take my Timmy. Oh. Too late. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know, this game is not a randomly generated map, it is procedurally generated, but the plane crash is slightly randomized. There seems to be a handful of places it can crash. We shall see where we are now. The last time I played this, we crashed right at the main cannibal camp, and that was not a good place to be. Pick up whatever we can here. Food. Let's see, any more food? Great. There's another one there. More meds. Those come in handy. We're gonna pull the axe, which I don't know why there was an axe sticking out of the flight attendant, but who knows? Okay. Where are we? First day is always about building a base. You want to get yourself situated and ready to go. We're going to hope that we don't get interrupted by any patrols while we're doing this. Generally, they will leave you alone on the first day, or the first couple days. They're very tentative because they're curious. They don't know you or what you're going to do. The AI in this game is brilliant. I really enjoy the way that they've set this up. Ah, these tennis balls are annoying. I really enjoyed the way that they set up the AI to sometimes basically ignore the code in this game. So there are certain things you can do to try and keep them away from you, but there are lots of times where they'll just actually ignore that code, which keeps you on your toes the whole game. There will be a few resources you see that I will never ever pass up, and those would be cloth and rope, because they're two of the more, well, and dynamite. You can only hold so many rope and dynamite. And, sorry about that. You can only hold so many rope and dynamite, and they're not always super easy to get. And rope is also expensive to make. It takes 7 cloth. So, lucky for us, those things do... The rope and the cloth and the dynamite will all respawn whenever you start the game over, whenever you reload a save. but we don't want to exploit the system too much. Oop. Random suitcases here. Now I have an idea of where I want to build my base today. I know it's a little bit cheap because you won't really get attacked, but oops. I want to build my base out on an island because it's easy to defend and we won't have to worry about it getting destroyed. So, let's see, are there any more suitcases around here? Dun, dun, dun. I still don't quite know where we are yet. I don't want to eat those berries because I'm not sure if they're the ones that we can eat. Great. So that looks like just about everything we can pick up. Let's head towards what looked like the water. Let's see if I can get my bearings here. Okay. Ah, okay. I know where we are now. We are not far from the main camp, which is good. It'll be good to remember where the plane crash is here. Let's go ahead and chop these. It's always important to pick up leaves on the first day, especially because you need them to create a fire. Let's see, can I pick up any more sticks? Yes. Some mushrooms, but I don't have a pouch to pick them up yet. You automatically collect leaves by... Come on. Come on. Why is it not hitting it? Okay, we're gonna just give up on that one. By hitting plants like these. Now there should be, I'm hoping, a cabin where we can snag some rope. It's like a one little cannibal cabin on the outskirt of the main camp. Let's see here. Ooh, coneflower. Pick that up. Flowers are really useful in this game. You can plant some of them. Oh, God. There's one already. We're going to go ahead and get my axe ready here. Make a couple of Molotov cocktails. These are really useful. And make a spear as well. We're gonna set the spear at 1. We will set the soda at 4. We'll set the axe at 3. That's just where I had them on my last couple playthroughs, so I want to remember that. Okay, here we go. We shouldn't have to fight her just yet. Or him. Oh boy. We're gonna get the Molotovs out. Just in case. Now they will try and threaten you, basically. By coming close. It wouldn't hurt to destroy them. I could use the bone armor. But they'll probably run away. Yeah, they're gonna run away. That's the first day for you. You gonna attack me or are you just gonna stay there? The problem with them running away is they will basically... They're scouts. They'll run back to their camp and let people know that you're there. And he's gonna run away as well. Cool. Hey. Bye. Oh, Jesus. Go away. This game... It's one of the few that has the ability to actually get me to jump from time to time. Let's pick up these flares, these fuel cans, the ropes. This is a great source of rope, this little cabin here. It respawns very quickly. I'm gonna just go ahead and get rid of these poison berries because we don't need poison yet. And we're gonna go to the north of the camp. I always like to go into the main camp the first day because they'll mostly ignore you, but also to pick up lots and lots of cloth that's in the main camp. I like to go to the north, though, because that's where fewer of them will be at first. It's easier to, let's see here. Okay, full up on sticks. Great. It is much easier to get an idea of whether or not there's any in the camp. Let's take these out. Might as well. Need the leaves. It'll also be nice later on to create fire traps. Okay, here we go. There should be some red paint right in here. Now, red paint will make you... It'll make them think you're their god, basically, is kind of how it's labeled. And most of the time, they will not attack you if you're wearing red paint, but once again, there are times where they will ignore that, that little feature there. The red paint also respawns, which is great. This camp is just chock full of cloth. And I've never reached the limit of cloth, so it's good to always pick it up. Especially because we will be using a decent amount of rope for zip lines. You know what? I don't usually pick these up. Nah, I'm not gonna. Clothing's kind of useless. I want to get through this kind of quick here so that we can get out to the island and make our little camp. Now we'll have to... Oh, there goes a cannibal right now. They should leave me alone, I hope. And no mutants. No mutants should be out just yet, so... This area gets really, really hard to explore. Ooh! Gets really... tell you what. It gets really hard to explore further on in the game because they will absolutely spawn here. Hi! Now, there are different tribes of cannibals, and the males and the females will interact with you differently. The females are more aggressive, and if you kill the females... See, now she's worshipping me. Thank you. Normally, I would not be so benevolent to them just yet, but I don't feel like her calling the males over, because when you kill the females, the males will come out to play. And that is just not a fight I'm looking for yet. See, there's more of them right now. Let's hope that he reacts the same way. Oh god, okay, where are you? Yeah, this is what I mean. They'll mostly keep their distance for now. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them does end up attacking me at some point, though. Up meds. Meds are extremely useful, especially when you have no armor. You will absolutely need them. Don't you croak at me. Your god says silence. Oh, Jesus. I can hear them running around. It makes me think they're going to attack. They do try and intimidate you, too. They will charge at you to make you think they're going to attack. Oh, Jesus. Go away. Nobody likes you. Hi. Yeah, these are the weak ones, too, because they're skinnies. Sodas are helpful because they will... Oh! Jesus. How about you don't? Alright, why not? Go away. Okay, you can only carry 4 rope, which is really annoying. Yes, bow down to me. I am trying to find... So I've got enough rope here. Dynamite, where are... Oh, these are flares. Shut up. Components, we don't need those yet. The same two? Oh god, there's more of them now. Great. Okay, so we're going to want to get out of here ASAP in case one of them is the... Yes, dynamite. Don't you attack me. Okay. More sodas. Fill up on these. Okay, we are full on soda. Let's gather. There's only a few more cloth, and it doesn't look like they're going to attack me yet. They're singing at me, though. Come on. I just take these from you. Hey, shush. Wow, there's so many of them on the first day. Okay, that is good enough for the first day. Make sure we're headed the right way. Yes, we are. Wonderful. Damn it. Chop that down. Get some leaves here. How many do we have? More than enough to make our temporary shelter. How much cloth did we pick up? 87? Not a bad day's haul. We'll be heading to one of the caves within the next episode or two, and there's a ton of cloth down there that we should be able to pick up, so... Let's get down there. Let's eat a snack bar. And we will wait to drink anything, because I'm going to hope that we can get a little water collector set up first. Water collectors are essential, and because we will be living on the little island where there is no fresh water source, we're going to need like 6 of them. Looks like we're going to get out there just in time. Okay. Here, turtle, turtle. We're going to go ahead and run straight out there. Well, no, let's wait. Because we'll be able to get 2 shells in one day here. There they are. Pick up this little rock. That is the island that we are going to be calling home. It might not look like much, but there's plenty of room to build. Alright, now you can only carry 1 tortoise shell at a time, so we're only going to kill 1 for the time being. Come on. There we go. Pick that up. I'm not going to pick up the turtle's head yet, because we do not need the trophy. We don't even have a house to put it in. The annoying thing with the trophies is you can't store them in your inventory, so you have to just carry them. There are sharks in this water, so we'll be creating better ways to get to and from a little bit later on. Let's see, where are we going to put this stuff? Probably in this corner here. So we're going to go ahead and put down a temporary shelter. I hate to do this because it disappears after 1 night, after 1 sleep, I guess. But we'll do what we have to do. It's a lot of leaves and sticks to waste, but we will put down 2 water collectors over here. Hope that it rains very early on in the game. And we will put a drying rack, because that will be an extremely good source of food here. Dried food does not go bad. and you can store it on this rack here. The thing about cooking food is, well, the problem with cooking food is that you can only just pick it straight up off the fire and eat it. You can't actually put it in your inventory, to my knowledge. So I much prefer to have a drying rack. We'll probably have a handful of them. Okay, let's see if we can grab another tortoise shell. Where did they all go? All right, we're gonna grab some sticks. Hope that we don't get caught. Let's drink another soda. We'll be picking some up soon, and they're pretty abundant, so not super worried about it. Oh, there's a stick there. Now sticks regrow, sticks regrow over time, and it looks like trees regrow. There's a 10% chance of a tree regrowing while you sleep. So sleeping is important in this game. You just have to be careful when you sleep, because it can affect your sleep schedule. Where are you? Ah, there we go. Great. Come on. Oh, one hit. Nice. Go ahead and pick up his shell. Get to our base here. That's good. Yes, just in time. Wow. Amazing. Now the red paint's going to wash off. That's unfortunate, but we are going to create a small fire here, because I don't think I have enough sticks to do a big one. I don't. Okay. Great. We're going to cook the turtle meat that we just got, since we won't be able to do much tonight. Put some of that on there. We're just going to cook all of the turtle meat. We'll have plenty of meat. Pretty easy to come by. All right. Cooking meat is also kind of glitchy from time to time. There have been plenty of times where I've picked up the meat off the fire, eaten it, and it not restored any of my health. So we're going to hope that that's not the case. Now. Yay. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and save the game before we're going to override this slot here. We're going to save it before we actually sleep in it, because it will fall apart. Save often in this game. Ah! Okay, there it goes. That's fine. We're going to have to put down a slightly more permanent shelter here. Okay, we don't have any sticks. Let's do... Come on. Damn it. Feathers are important to create arrows. Okay. You know what? We're not even going to try. We're going to eat another turtle meat. Take a sip of water here. Great. A water skin will be really helpful later on as well. Let's see. Okay. We need to get some logs over here. Trying to think of the best way to do that. We are going to put down a zip line. That will be the easiest way. Zipline, where are you? Nope, come on. Ooh, it is coming down. Should be one more further. Yes, great. We are going to put this right here. It's going to align itself, so I'm not too worried. Okay. This is going to be our means of escape from the mainland to our home. Now, they can destroy your zip lines, which is really annoying. So be careful. Zip lines are also really nice because you can send logs down. The only problem is that if it's out of render distance, actually, if it's out of render distance, the logs will explode. So it might be helpful to put it over here instead of up there. That's where I would normally put it, but I think the render distance is too far. That's probably going to be too far too, but we shall see. Great. We're going to put what rope we have into it. We need one more. Oh. We're going to need so much rope later on to create things. Okay. Now, because we're going to be diving into a cave probably in the next episode that has a whole giant crate of dynamite, we're not going to hang on to what we have. It's very useful for fighting mutants later on, but we do not need it right now for that purpose. It's a very effective way of cutting down trees, as you will see. So we're going to go ahead and light it. We're going to hope the trees fall the direction we want them to. It looks like they are. That one's not going to go the way we want it to. Okay, we're going to hold on to one or two more. We will place down a log sled. That will be really helpful. Oh, I just accidentally drank a soda. Great. Let's get some sticks to build this log sled. We're going to need to finish that zip line so we can send over some logs to build our shelter. Let's see, more sticks? Nope. Come on. Okay. Are they still rolling? No, they're gonna stay there. Okay, good. So, let's get some more sticks here. Are we full up on sticks? Yes, we are. Sticks are another thing you kind of shouldn't pass up. Whenever you get the opportunity, you should always have a full inventory of sticks. Which right now I can only carry 10, which is why we need a stick bag. But it's a good idea to always have a full inventory of sticks. You will need quite a few of them, especially when building your base. And the modern axe makes them so much easier to collect. How many do I have? 6. Should be enough to finish that at least. Great. Now, these will always have little flags on them, which helps you to see where your log sleds are. It's very, very helpful. This can carry, I think, 14. Now, chopping down trees will make the cannibals mad, so just be careful where you chop them down. They always suggest you stay away from your base when doing it, if at all possible, because that will cause them to come over. Dynamite does not seem to have the same effect, which is also why it's preferable. Okay. Let's get these down to the zip line. Let's see here. Where is the way down? Should be... Aha. Yeah, this might get kind of annoying carrying them all the way down here, but we can always create a second zipline. You also have to be careful when you've completed structures, because chopping down trees can knock them down. If the tree hits a structure or near a structure, it will explode. So we're going to go ahead and put these on the zip line. Send them over. Very good. And it looks like we probably will still have the exploding problem. Hopefully not, but we'll find out in a minute. Oh. It's also absolutely possible to lose the use of a log sled if it gets turned the wrong angle or if it goes in water, so be careful with that as well. Oh, we got quite a few logs up here. Great. Now we could always create a crane, actually, right by where our zipline is. That's not a bad option. We can just shove the logs on log holders and pick them up at the bottom. Let's see if I can't get this rabbit with a spear. Where'd he go? Okay, I don't see him anymore, so let's see if we can't put any more logs on there. Oh, don't you dare run anywhere. Stay right there. Yes! Normally I would hold off on using the lizard skin, but because I have no armor right now, we're just gonna go ahead and wear it. It's nowhere near as good as bone armor, but... Nope, okay. Should be right there. Yes, okay, great. And chop this down here. Pick up these sticks. Oh! Okay. We are going to hope these don't explode when we get over there. The problem is if you have a bunch of logs and they're out of render distance, they will all render at the same time, and the physics of the game cannot handle that. So they will explode, and we'll lose a lot of our logs. But we shall see. We're going to give it a shot. Here we go. Hey! Awesome. Looks like we don't have to worry about that. We will also be building a log sled over here. It will be very helpful. But I'm saving my sticks for now. Let's go ahead and get this built. And we need this to be built as well. Go ahead and put the tortoise shell in there so that we can pick up another one. Oop. And that should be, oh, one more. Amazing. Look at that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and save while we're here. And I think we're going to go ahead and call that an episode, guys. Sorry it ran a little bit long today. But we wanted to get this base crafted so that we could save and whatnot. The next episode will probably see us going to the cave, getting the modern axe, picking up a whole bunch of cloth, fighting some of our first mutants. So stick with us. Join me next time. Should be trying to release these every day, I hope, as long as my schedule allows it. So stay tuned. If you like what you saw, click the like button, subscribe. I'll be attaching my Patreon as well very soon. So if you feel like supporting, please do. Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you next time.